5G networks are the next generation of mobile internet connectivity, offering faster speeds and more reliable connections on smartphones and other devices than ever before. Combining cutting-edge network technology and the very latest research, 5G should offer connections that are multitudes faster than current connections, with average download speeds of around 1 Gbps expected to soon be the norm. Networks will help power a huge rise in Internet of Things technology, providing the infrastructure needed to carry huge amounts of data, allowing for a smarter and more connected world. With development well underway, 5G networks are expected to launch across the world by 2020, working alongside existing 3G and 4G technology to provide speedier connections that stay no matter where you are. 5G technology is expected to officially launch across the world by 2020. The US, China and South Korea are expected to be some of the first nations to install 5G networks, with others including the UK not far behind. Many companies are busy making sure their networks and devices are 5G ready in time for 2020, meaning some networks may launch before then. 5G. The latest news. 22. O2 Networks. O2 reveals UK 5G testbed. Operator will test 5G applications at iconic London venue later this year. 0.19. O2 Networks. Vodafone and Huawei success test IP microwave backhaul for 5G. Vodafone and Huawei achieved 2 gigabits per second on IP microwave link, claiming it shows the tech is viable for 5G. 0.16. O2 Networks. Why startups and research can make the UK a 5G leader. Does the UK really need to be first to the mark or be an industry powerhouse to be a 5G leader? 16. O2 Opinion. No time to waste now. 5G legal challenges are over, for an industry keen to avoid a repeat of the 3G and 4G auctions. 3's failed appeal removes a barrier to 5G. 0.14. O2 Mobile. Fiber-like internet and a glimpse of our 5G future are coming to smartphones in 2019. Qualcomm's new mobile modem offering speeds of up to 2 gigabits per second. 0.14. O2 Networks 5G spectrum auction to go ahead after 3's legal challenge fails. 3's bid to decrease an overall spectrum cap falls on deaf ears and prevents further delay. 0.12. O2 Networks. China Mobile plans 5G launch in 2019. China Mobile joins a select few number of operators planning to beat original 2020 target. 0.08. O2 Mobile. The first 5G smartphones are coming in 2019, but you won't see 5G service everywhere by next year. 0.07. O2 Mobile. 5G set to push mobile data use sky high. giffgaff research estimates customers will use nearly 100 gigabytes of mobile data a month by 2025. 0.05. O1 Networks. At faster download and upload speed, smoothering of content, higher quality voice and video calls, more reliable mobile connections, greater number of connected IoT devices and expansion of advanced technologies, including self-driving cars and smart city. Show fast will 5G be? It's still not exactly known how much faster 5G will be than 4G, as much of the technology is still under development. That being said, the networks should provide a significant upgrade to current download and upload speeds, with the GSMA proposing minimum download speeds of around 1 Gbps. Most estimates expect the average speed of 5G networks to reach 10 gigabits per second, and some even think transfer rates could reach a whopping 800 gigabits per second. This would mean that users could download a length HD quality film in a matter of seconds, and that downloading and installing software upgrades would be completed much faster than today. Will I be able to get 5G networks on my phone? Existing smartphones, tablet or other devices that were released when 4G networks were the standard may not be able to connect to 5G to begin with, or may incur extra costs to do so. However, following the 2020 deadline for the initial rollout, we should soon see devices coming with 5G connection as default. Don't worry though, although 5G should represent a major step up from current 4G and 3G networks, the new technology won't immediately replace its predecessor, at least, not to begin with. Instead, 5G should link in with existing networks to ensure users never lose connection, with the older networks acting as backup in areas not covered by the new 5G coverage. So-called 4.5G networks, also known as LTE-A, are set to fill the gap for the time being, offering connections that are faster than current 4G networks, although only certain countries such as South Korea can benefit from them right now. Once launched, however, implementing 5G may be a slower process. Much like the gradual takeover of 4G networks from the previous generation, existing network infrastructure may need to be upgraded or even replaced in order to deal with the new technology, and homes and businesses may also need to get new services installed. It's not yet known how 5G networks will take over from existing networks, but again, much like the rollout of 4G, you may not be able to immediately connect to the new networks without upgrading your technology. What will a 5G network need? The GSMA has outlined 8 criteria for 5G networks, with a connection needing meet a majority of these in order to qualify as 5G. 1 to 10 gigabits per second connections to endpoints in the field, i.e. not theoretical maximum 1 millisecond end-to-end round-trip delay, latency, 1000x bandwidth per unit area 10 to 100x number of connected devices, perception of 99.999% availability, perception of 100% coverage 90% reduction in network energy usage up to 10-year battery life for low-power, machine-type devices. Check out the best mobile deals for February 2018.